morning, guys. Today is 1st of April and we are here at the super cool cafe that we love, that has delicious coffee. And I'm gonna show it to you now. This was mine? I think this was mine. This tastes like cherry, like literally. Come here, it's called Julie's. It tastes like cherry, and this changes like every few minutes. This is so cool. Hello. Hi. Look at this queen, this beauty queen. Look. So cool. Time slows, breath deepens, moments unfold. That is true. We have here the most delicious avocado toast, top 3 in the world that you ever tried. Wow, this is so beautiful. Cadru asta, amazing. Yeah, take a bite. Let's have a taste test. Damn. It's packed. Close up. It's a new day and we are at the beach. Hi! Today is April 2nd and we're chilling. Yeah, we're chilling, we're having fun, you know, life is good, life is amazing.
We had
the most amazing activation last night. Oh my freaking god, like you are not ready for what's about to happen. Like I feel like people are just not ready for this new level of us and of our identity.
Yeah, exactly.
Because yesterday it was a full moon
In
Libra, which is me, which is my sign. So it was a lot about relationships, and especially relationships with our family, and we broke some very deep bonds, and now we feel more
released and free.
released and new than ever, like literally. And
The lesson is, I feel like I want to share the lesson. Like the lesson is that maybe the biggest breakthrough will come with a lot of like demons and a lot of fights and a lot of.
You should follow our vlog.
And a lot of.
He's like shocked. Yes, we're famous.
I'm more famous than you. You're famous?
I am, in the eyes of God.
In the eyes of?
Of God. He's like, get the fuck out of here with this
Two
bullshit.
glasses.
So, what were you saying, the lesson?
Oh yeah, sometimes the biggest breakthroughs will come with like a lot of fights and demons and like you facing the worst parts of you that you see in other people.
Yeah.
Okay, our papa.
Yeah, let's not give any more details, but I'm grateful for the divine masculine that is always helping us, aka a friend.
Yeah.
That is just so supporting, and I feel like it's so important to have good male friends who you can really bond and connect and like confide in, and they can actually help you, not just take advantage of you. Good morning. We are going to see some apartments because we decided to move, and we're very excited because it's a very nice area that we've been wanting to live in. And let's see where life is taking us after. What do you have to say to our friends?
I'm in this city of silence.
She's in the city of silence. Shh, let's not bother her. What an amazing, beautiful Monday morning with 2 princesses here. One royalty, and the other one another royalty. I come from a royal family. It's true.
She wants to escape, but I won't let her. Yes.
Yeah.
I am extra like that.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, friends. We have taken 2 days to reset, recalibrate.
We have been having amazing realizations and amazing unexpected things happening, which I cannot talk about. She's like, what? I look very pretty today. She doesn't look so scandalous anymore, you guys. She finally broke the I look a bit scandalous, but it's because I'm getting ready to go to the gym. And let's give them the biggest break, the biggest news. We have created the most amazing modern dating course for high-value men and women who want to attract an aligned high-value partner.
It's honestly the best. Like, you will find all the information that you need in like what, 3 hours for
I think it's-
111.
Yeah, or like less than 2 hours. But like it's very compressed from A to Z, step by step, exactly what you need to ask, how to listen to the responses, and basically how to tell if a man or a woman is right for you from the first moment that you meet them. Like, you will understand their nervous system patterns, their energy, everything about them that you need to know to build healthy, conscious, and passionate relationships.
Yeah.
So we will link it here, and you can purchase it
Yes.
now for only
111.
Exactly.
This course has been born through our very difficult dating experiences, like what, 10 years?
Trials and tribulations.
So many. Even at this moment, I'm being tested. Not only by one, by multiple people.
Ruxi, whenever she's saying that she's talking with somebody, there's 5 other men included.
But it's just talking, you know. It's just like I need to understand more about the man's nervous system, and this is how I gain the experience, and this is also how I rise into my power. So you caught me in the middle of my breakfast, and I discovered, I'm going to share with you the biggest secret that you will ever apply in your life. You have to break your fast with 30 grams of protein, then the next meal 30 grams, and the next meal again 30 grams, these like 4 times per day, and you will have the best body ever, the best sleep ever, the best ever, because you need to constantly put protein in your body so your DNA will constantly upgrade. I feel like I'm in my peak. Even my body, in 1 week, I did so much progress, and I feel so toned and I look so toned just because I added more protein in my life. That's it. Do whatever you want with this information, apply it.
We bought a new apartment!
You guys!
Okay, this is not entirely true, but remember when we told you that we found a new apartment? Well, we got an even better apartment. That was our dream apartment, but it was a little bit out of like, you know, the budget or whatever. But there is no budget in Divine Mind. So
That's a crazy cuckoo in the back. But this is like the best story, literally. Like, we need to tell you all the subtleties of this, and
Yeah.
also like a documentation for us for the future, so we can understand how this works, because it's just like blowing our minds. First of all, we should be grateful for this war situation. Because of the war, the prices in apartments in Dubai have gone down.
so low.
Anyway, like, the apartment in which we live is definitely not worthy 3,000 euro. Let's
Yeah.
face it.
Yeah.
And we found 3 apartments, and
Two were at the same price, and from those 2 we liked one the most, but you know, it wasn't like it was luxe,
but not like the most luxurious.
it was like an 8 or 9,
Yeah.
and then we saw another one who was like a 10
10,
out of 10,
yes.
but it was a little bit out of our budget.
I mean, still under the current budget, but we were like, you know, let's just spend money on Hermes and cacao.
You know, the girly stuff, you know, budgeting, like math is mathing. The
I
math,
also learned a few things about this these days, so yeah.
the math is, you know how it works in this family. She is the big spender, and she's like, I don't give a fuck. And I'm a bit more grounded, like,
It's
let's
true.
chill, let's plan a little bit for the future. Yeah, so. But then,
We went to see the apartments, and then when we entered in this third, the most beautiful one, we entered with this energy of like, yeah, I'm going in, but I'm like really fully enjoying it, because I know that it's like, it's not gonna be it, because it also has another room that has like 2 big separate
two twin
Beds,
beds. Two
yeah.
twin beds.
so you would fit there like 4 people. That guy, he was like, yeah, you can fit here 4 people, and I was like, it's
I'm
just
like,
my sister.
I'm not gonna invite my boyfriend over. I'm coming over to his place.
Yes, I was like, it's not no one else living here, maybe an occasional man, but
No occasional men from now on. It's only long term.
no, we don't bring men in our house anyway. And it was like such a beautiful apartment, like
So
new
princess,
building. Yes,
so
new building.
New building was like everything.
Beautiful, like so
Everything.
luxurious. Oh my god.
And you know what? I told her like it had an elephant and on the entrance, and for me elephants are very important because it was named after a god named Indra, that is the god of the thunder and war and all of that, and he was represented on an elephant. So ever since then my mom has been obsessed with elephants, and they bring me good luck.
Yeah, like
So
good luck, money, abundance.
Yeah, so it's like a
it's
spirit
sign.
animal, and
Yeah.
there was a sign, but I wasn't considering it. And then today, after so many back and forth with the other apartment,
yeah.
it was so annoying.
Yes.
It was just not fitting in.
Yeah.
We go again on the website
To find a new apartment.
to find another apartment,
Yes.
and we see that 10 out of 10 apartment is on sale.
Yes.
And we were like,
Yes, we instantly texted the woman. We paid the deposit. Now it's ours
Yeah.
for the next 6 months for
Yeah.
an amazing price. It's like amazing. We each have our own bedroom and bathroom, the living room and the kitchen. Like, can you see how excited
So
we are?
queen.
It's luxurious.
So queen. It's giving princess queen energy. It's like everything that we wanted and more.
And I want to say that it's very close to our favorite cacao shop where they also have really good coffee.
For her, the important thing was to be close to cacao.
And also close to Dubai Mall, and I really like that area. I like that we're coming back
Also
there.
around Jumeirah.
And
Like, there's
also-
so many cool restaurants
And also
around Jumeirah.
our the
Eyebrow
lamination is
thing.
next to there. Like, guys, we're living like in a good
Our girls.
place now. Yeah,
We live in a
good place, but it's so far away from everything. It's like
and we
it's-
don't drive.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if we will go there, we will basically do not need to drive almost at all. Like, we will not have to
Yeah.
spend extra on taxi, which is unnecessary. Literally, like so
Yeah.
unnecessary.
Yeah, so extra. And for me, what was very important was to just get out of this apartment.
Yes.
Because I feel like this apartment, we stayed here 3 months, and it was
Only 3?
yeah,
Yeah.
January, February,
Felt like
March.
6.
It was because it was very shadowy and kind of like a bit sad and a bit and a bit very shadowy. And
Yeah.
I think whenever you change the apartment and you change the sceneries, like you change completely the identity.
Yes.
Because it felt like even if I stepped into a new identity and the shadow is gone, the fear is gone, the whatever is gone, I still come here and it reminds me of that old identity that I transcended.
It's
so
true. Like, this is definitely an energetic thing. It's like, because you go through so much pain and suffering, you cannot really stay in the house to enjoy your house so much anymore, because it feels like all of that pain and suffering is there. It's like
Yeah.
you're entering in this space and you instantly sometimes
Yeah.
go sad. And,
Yeah.
and the energy is like almost like implanted in the wall. So if you feel like you're not safe or comfortable in your own place, just change the place. Honestly, like, we
Yeah.
changed so many places.
Oh, yeah.
And at some point I was like frustrated that we're moving so much, but then I was like, wait, actually after 3 months I'm like done with this place.
unless it's like a really good place,
Yeah.
3 months is
I would
enough, to be honest.
say that this is like in the top 2 places that we've ever lived. The
Yeah,
next one we're
yeah,
going into.
yeah.
Like, it's so clean.
And we also lived in Bali and we had some really nice villas
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
But like, it's so funny that every time also in Bali we stayed like maximum 6 months. I think the longest I stayed were like 8 months in the same place. But
long.
every time she's like, I don't want a home.
I'm not committed.
People will see this and be like, she is kind of crazy. They would think that I was like talking with 10 different men and not really committed. But then you find this little bitch that seems so precious and pure.
You know what?
And she's not.
You know, I am. I'm a virgin. Guys, if we tell you things that happened in the last days, we cannot. Because this is like, even if we tell you, it's like plus 25.
You have to be plus 30 to get in the club.
It's crazy.
And
Like,
I'm not even 30.
Yes, like you would never even think. What
I'm not
happened.
even
Like,
25.
we literally unlocked. I mean, Indra unlocked first, and I feel like it's coming for me too. But we unlocked like very aligned new ways of receiving money for doing almost nothing. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's like insane.
Yeah, so I think I was saying that every time I moved out, a new identity came through. And imagine with this, how
This
much
is your new
juiciness and
identity.
abundance we
Yeah,
will anchor,
yeah.
because it's like the best place, the best area. We are so
Yeah.
excited. Like,
Yeah, and we're also planning to get a new kitty and to get some beautiful decor if we need for that. Maybe like something pink, you know, because we received a message from our higher self that we need to have more pink to anchor more of that cute feminine receivership energy. And honestly, like in this apartment, it's nice, as you can see that. I feel like it's probably one of the best I've ever seen in Dubai, and I've been in some apartments, but just because people don't spend a lot on rent, I don't know.
some people are cheap.
Yeah. Even though they pretend that they are not, but whatever. Who am I to judge? I'm no one.
She's judging so much, low-key, but like, yeah.
But it's like in this apartment, it's like I never felt like it's home, you know. It's
Yeah.
not like, oh my god, I just want to stay at home and whatever. But I was forced to stay at home, and you know, I learned a lot of things: the art of restraint and the art of stillness, and now it's paying off.
Yeah.
And you know what happened also? The universe loves that so much that today we got 2 free coffees. So delicious. Free coffees. And I knew that it's gonna be an abundant day because I decided that I'm gonna be in so much excitement. And I felt so much excitement from my soul, like so much pure joy. And now all of these things in our field are rearranging.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm actually gonna write a post tomorrow. By the time this vlog will be live, you should go check it out, because it's about the process of life and death, and it's a very funny reel, but it's also very deep and profound, because it just explains the very mystical process of alchemy of life. And like, so many of you don't get this, and I wasn't getting this before, and you need to get it if you want to reach a high level. If you want to reach a high level of just like everything, consciousness, money, relationships, you need to understand the process of life and death. And
Exactly.
this is what we're also guiding you in our mentorship program. So.
Exactly, yeah. It's like everything is easy. Like everything is meant to be easy. Like we found this apartment so easily. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to do things to receive. You can just wake up and simply receive. And oh yeah, we also did we launch our dating course?
Yeah, we did. We talked about
okay,
it. Yeah,
sorry.
go fucking buy it. Go fucking buy it.
I mean, it's the best thing that we ever did. Oh yeah, I wanted to celebrate myself for the fact that I texted today around 10 or maybe 12 men. Some of them I dated, some of them I just talked to, like online dating. And I was like, boo, you should get into this fucking program because it's the best. But you know what is even
Let's
a bit
celebrate her.
frustrating? It's a bit frustrating because I see all of these ways in which these men can expand, but they don't see it for themselves. They're like, oh yeah, I'm not ready to invest in this now.
I'm like, it's 100 euros, boo. You spend more on groceries in a day anyway.
Another guy was like, I'm pretty confident and self-aware. And I was like, oh my God. My reaction. Exactly. I'm like, bro, we're literally triggering each other for the past 1 hour because you don't want to understand the thing. Here's the link.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
This is the most delicious thing I've ever tasted. And the most beautiful place I've ever been to.
Yum, 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 yum. matcha taste test. Gotta introduce people. Where are we? Good morning. What is
Shut
happening?
up. It's my vlog. I do whatever I want.
It's your vlog. It's so yummy and sweet. 10 out of 10. I missed a really good matcha. I used to have like this only in Bali, like this big and this tasty. This is so high quality and it's with a really good oat milk. It's so yummy and sweet. Get the foam on top first.
I look like I have the head of an egg. But today I tried the cool, no hairstyle. And no makeup. And tonight we're going to a party, so I'm very excited for that. Maybe we can take you to the party.
Che yummy.
Yeah, maybe I should have said with skim milk, but it's good.
It's too light?
No, it's good. It's like... It's good.
I think it's strong.
It's perfect. It's like
It's beautiful. Yeah. It's really yummy. Damn, I should have taken a coffee.
No, the matcha is also good. It's like I want both the matcha and the
Me
coffee.
too. What should we do, guys?
We want matcha and the coffee.
Should I get a coffee?
Should I get a matcha after?
Bro, this is so good. It's like roux.
Yeah. If you couldn't tell by now, we are in one of our favorite coffee shops.
We haven't been here for 2 weeks.
Supo. We
Yeah.
haven't been here for 2 weeks. It's nice to take a break sometimes,
it's
even
good.
from the things that you really,
Yes.
truly love. But
Yeah, it's
now we are back in business, and I also got a really delicious breakfast.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Just waiting for the sweet.
We're gonna have some sweetie treats also.
Yes.
Like, who is she? Can we take time to acknowledge the fact that my sister is eating sweets really early in the morning? Like, who is she? Like, a few years ago, this could never happen, especially in normal sweets. But me, no, I'm different.
I feel like now we regulated we regulated our body so much that even if I will eat a sweetie treat, the body will not register it as like a cheat thing.
Yeah.
Because you just have to know how to work with your body.
Exactly. And you know what? After this, I'm gonna have a bomb booty workout, and actually
Yes,
the carbs are
same.
really good.
Yeah.
They're really good.
No, my move is like this.
She's a softie.
Because of the blouse, but
She's
I
a
have
softie.
very toned arms now.
It's just regular arms, but yeah.
It's very yummy.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, let's go for it. Of course.
Half and half.
Ca și surorile.
Exact.
Plățește.
Nu știu cum să te duci aia.
She made a mess.
Wow. You can all lick the screen. This is your chance now. Feel it. Lick it. It's fucking amazing. Go for it, bro. It's like our mother's strawberry jam.
I chose it. I chose it. Please.
Delicious. And she just like poured it into her mouth. This is the final result. You ate with the piggies. Bro, but like how can you literally split this and like not do this mess? Verdict. I think personally, I'm
It's
gonna.
a 9 out of 10 because I would have put more cream actually.
For me, it was perfect. Like I think it was a
you
good
took the big
combination.
part with the cream.
Yeah, she's like the fault is on me. Of course, the fault is on fucking me. It's like it's not. It cannot happen. Just like. No, I didn't take the part with like.
Yes, you did. I
No.
saw that.
No,
I saw that when you cut it.
No, I thought I'm taking the smaller part so you can have the bigger part,
Thank you.
bitch. My verdict is it's a 10 out of 10. It reminds me of a childhood cake that our grandma used to make, like literally same thing, and then the strawberry jam was like literally how my mother makes. but it's not an everyday dessert. I mean, not definitely an everyday, but not even an every week dessert, because I am a fan of chocolate.
Yeah, you just try it one time and you're done.
You just try it one time and you're done, but it's good, you know.
Go and show them the other desserts. Go.
Sorry. She demanded, so now I'm doing it. Sorry. Let me show you guys. Meow, 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 meow. Look at this one. Look at this. So we tried these cookies, which all of them are like delicious. They're fucking delicious. This is a Nutella one, amazing. This is also really good. This is more healthy, also delicious. Let's see, we tried this. It's good. This looks kind of interesting. It also reminds me of something we used to eat, obviously without the matcha thingy. I think my sister tried this one, but it's not really her style. This is what we tried. And these are like, yeah, quiches and all of that. I'm not really into that. I like the sweet life. We're getting ready to go to the party, and we're gonna take you along with us. These are outfits. What do we think?
11 out of 10.
Love it. It's a 12 out of 10.
The life of the party. Good morning, friends. I thought I'd show you a different kind of content other than just going to cafes and eating good food. It's a Sunday morning. It is the day of Orthodox Easter, and I think it's 12th of April, and we had a scandalous weekend, and on Friday night we went out and I stayed up until 4 a.m. in the morning, which is very new for me. It's not new actually, that's what I used to do a lot like 10 years ago when I was wild and immature and free, and it was nice to break free, to have a little taste of adventure and fun, because this is what I wanted. And I met a guy and he invited me to another party last night, and it was too much for me. Like yesterday I woke up and my cortisol was very high. I'm also in my day 2 of my cycle, so that's very dangerous to actually go out and to pull an all-nighter and to be on your cycle. It was very dysregulating for me. So yesterday we just stayed in the house, we rested. As you can see on my face, I'm still recovering. I can see on my face if it's puffy, if I'm still high on cortisol. But this morning I woke up, I had a very delicious breakfast, which was 2 very big thick dates with peanut butter, cup of coffee, and my protein powder with linen seeds, with pumpkin seeds, because that's the best for your hormones when you're on your cycle. Some raspberries. Yeah, it was for sure at least 30 grams of protein. I felt amazing in my power. I feel delicious in my body after that breakfast. So now I'm here training booty, and this is the gym in which we are going. It's the gym in our tower, in the complex in which we are, and it's very big, very spacious, very beautiful. This is what you get when you rent an apartment in Dubai. Some of the gyms, honestly, they are like tiny. They are literally maybe not even half of this, just a room. This is the best. You don't need to go anywhere else. I'm gonna train glutes, booty and legs now. That's my favorite part to train. And yeah, I'm gonna take you with us in the next activities. Let's see what we're gonna do today. I want us to do something fun and exciting, because because I just want to experience more adventure. Gazelă îmbrăcată în roșu care ni s-a alăturat. Animals in the wild. I think this is not made for kids for sure.
Who said that it's made for kids?
What are you
What
gonna
I
work
do is
out?
made for kids.
What are you gonna work out today? Te-ai luat după mine.
Yeah. I'm building up again my booty because I lost weight, and you know my abs be looking fly as fuck, but my booty is not as fat as before. It used to be fatter, so I'm building back again.
Yeah, we promise we are not shallow. The view.
I'm faking the smile, you guys, because I just lashed out at the taxi driver for not coming closer to pick me up, and I needed to walk 2 meters. But it was just because I didn't have my morning coffee. Yes, I'm a white bitch, please, for morning coffee.
Cheers. But it's actually, what time it is? It's 12:44.
Exactly. So I knew we were gonna go out, so I didn't get a coffee, but I worked out, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it's
How is the
delicious.
coffee?
Delicious.
How would you rate it?
It's the birds. Did you see that?
They don't care about the birds.
I would say it's a good 9 out of 10. And
The
you know,
bird said it's a 9 out of 10.
it's not 10 out of 10 just because I have very high standards and there's always like better coffee out
Yeah.
there. Yes, I'm feeling like a princess. This is my second coffee.
Ooh. Yeah, let's see. Thank you.
It's perfect because sometimes they make it too strong.
Yeah,
like
this is
also the
perfect.
temperature and everything.
Yes.
We are so niche that we gotta tell even to the best baristas that we need the coffee warm, not too hot, because sometimes they don't get it. Even at Arabica, which is supposed to be like
The best.
and we drink it now with skim milk because you can feel the coffee better.
Sometimes skim milk, sometimes normal milk.
Yeah. But here it's like full fat, which is very strong.
Yeah. Like it. Very, very rarely we get oat milk.
Yeah.
And this is something that we learned because, you know, in Bali we used to drink a lot of oat milk, and then we realized that it's very shit for your body if it's not a good one. But here in Dubai they actually have really good oat milk,
brands,
like
yeah.
good brands, like healthy brands.
Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah.
I've seen in places. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just get the matcha with oat.
Yeah,
That's
just
the
the matcha. Yeah, you cannot drink matcha with normal milk. For me, that's such a no-no.
I had one time and I was like, yeah. And I just discovered. Put the focus on me again.
Yeah, bro. Let's also dip this into.
You can have mine as well. Yeah. It's a Madeleine, or how do you call
Madeleine?
it? Madeleine.
Madeleine? I don't know.
You can have mine if you want.
I don't know. Let's see.
It looks like this. It's with cinnamon and sugar. That's not my sweetie treaty for the day. But I discovered that we have very expensive hobbies. For example, I want to become a barista without even needing to work in a place. So
She just wants to learn the art of coffee, you guys. Don't hire her for coffees because she won't do it.
Eventually, we will have our own little coffee addition to Azteca Studio.
For sure.
But I want to do like a coffee training, even though we did up until now, and I've been learning a lot. I feel like I want to do like a more like elevated, expensive one where I can also have like a certification. Then I also want to buy like some tools, maybe possibly like a coffee machine, the best beans. But we need to move first in our apartment.
Yeah. Soon. We'll keep you updated on that. Oh my god, the zoom is real. I just zoomed into you.
your skin.
My skin is looking amazing. I'm grateful for that. Life is good. Today is Easter in our religion, but we're not
I mean, we're not like really
I said this in
celebrating.
the vlog, but yeah, in the gym vlog. But you can say, you can.
I feel like for us, it's just like an energy of like
Yes.
acknowledgement and gratitude. And whenever, I mean, ever since I started to connect with Jesus and channel him in like a spiritual way, I am always connected to him. And for me, it doesn't take for him to be born or for him to rise to the sky
Yeah.
to understand that it's an energy that it's always inside of you. And we are channeling this in our ceremonies. Like I literally had a few weeks ago or like a month ago, a moment in which I was baptizing and christening my house as Jesus. Like I started to say all of these prayers in Romanian that it was like a channel transmission. Like I wasn't speaking it from my end because I never say prayers in Romanian. And it almost felt like it was a priest speaking through me, like a priest from our culture, like from our religion. And then I started to clean the house and I was like very tuned in. And then I went out. The sky was like, the full moon was red. It was completely red. The mosque from across from our building started to play the music, and then at the end I said, now I baptize the Son of God, and I started to clean my own energy. And you know, the Son of God is Jesus. So then I realized it was Jesus speaking to me. And for me, this is like a normal Tuesday afternoon. Like, to be honest, this is not like such a crazy thing for me to say, but it just shows how great we are and how much power we hold inside of ourselves. And we don't have to limit ourselves to just connecting with these ascended masters 2 times per year.
Yeah, and we don't even know if this is like a true moment in history.
Yeah, we don't know if it's like, oh, Jesus actually has risen on the cross on the 12th of April. Like,
Around this time, because anyway, the dates
the
are
calculations are be changed. So yeah, just focus on yourself.
changing. Think about what we said.
Think about what we said and come into our ceremonies.
Yes. I'm replying to my Bumble messages after I said I wanted to say Romanian after I said I'm not gonna be there anymore. But I have a lot. I have like 5.
It's like when there's demand, there's gotta be supply.
Exactly.
Period.
Yeah, listen to this. I'm giving a new opening, so it's much more stronger than just hey sexy or hey cutie or hey handsome. I'm saying now something even more powerful to see if the man really knows how to answer and to see if he's like awakened and conscious on the inside. So I'm saying, tell me their name. Let's say, tell me Ruxandra. Are you as elevated and self-aware on the inside, as sexy as you look on the outside?
Oh. Do we have any potential matches up until this point?
Yes, we have.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
So I feel like we should do like a bit of a Q&A.
I'm ready.
And I feel a question ready. I feel a question along the sides of, aren't you tired to go through all of these dating times like on Bumble and like, you know, you go on Bumble, you speak with like 40 different men and you just like, not every day, but like, you know, aren't you tired of like going about it?
Yeah. Well, it's true. You can speak to like 15 different men per week, and probably it's true. I'm speaking to so many, but it's just a speaking stage, and it's true. Sometimes I get tired and very triggered, especially with the situation last night when I was triggered by the first conversation, by seeing that the man is trying to teach me something and I'm just trying to be myself. But then I go inside of me and I feel the loneliness, and it's like a paradox, you know. It's like, yes, you're feeling tired of that, but then the next day you're feeling again refreshed and full of energy and sexy and full of vitality, and you're like, okay, I feel like I'm gonna go again. Because yes, we're going out and we're meeting people, but it's not so easy to come to a cafe and see a cute guy and you're just going to talk to him. So I feel like I want to have a bit of spice, and I feel like maybe this is the only easier way right now.
This is, in our case, an accessible way of like meeting men. And I think when you're dating for marriage, you have to go around, you have to go about, you have to learn how to speak to men, you have to learn how to say your desires. Because me in the past, I would have been like, I'm just gonna wait for my husband to drop from the sky, but I wasn't putting myself out in the dating scene. And then I was wondering, why can I not speak my desires, or why I'm not receiving what I want from men? It was because I wasn't having the practice of actually talking and saying my desires and opening in my standards and like really like embodying that. Like, it takes practice to embody the woman that you truly want to be. So go out there, date, go on Bumble. It doesn't have to be so serious. You can just have fun. And when you feel tired, when you feel triggered, take a break. Take a few days break and just relax. And you have to be in your own cocoon. But then you can go back again, and maybe you will start to meet somebody in real life. Like, this is what happened to me. So now I'm just like riding that wave, and let's see.
That's a really good point, actually. It's true. It's like you don't have to force it. You just have to listen to your intuition and your womb, which we are teaching you how to do that anyway. And you can learn more about this in our new dating course that is linked down below. But it's like you have to feel from your body when you're feeling called to go to that place to meet someone. You're feeling in your body when you're feeling called to go on Bumble and talk to that person. And especially that Indra mentioned before, that we come from a past in which we didn't really express our desires. For us, it's still a practice because it makes you feel like you're in your power. And even though it can be triggering and shadowy, I also had amazing experiences with men on Bumble. And yeah, it's just like your story around that. All the women who are dating online, let us know what's the difference between a real man and a man who may be faking his profile, because there's men like that out there. You would think that there are not men like that out there, but there are. And you know what? A few days ago, I met one. I mean, I didn't meet one, but my intuition guided me to go again on Bumble. And I was just swiping, and I matched with this really cute guy who had in his bio something like, I know I like you when I take you shopping on the first date or whatever. And I was like, that's my type. And he was also cute, but his profile, he looked white. He looked Caucasian, okay? So we started talking, and he's like, let's talk on WhatsApp. And I was like, okay. And he was saying that he had this story that he's from New Zealand, and then he moved to Switzerland, and then he moved to Dubai. But mind you, his number was from Germany, because it says that he's from Germany. So in my mind, it wasn't making sense. Like, how are you moving through these places that are not actually the country that you have the phone number from? And then he was he wrote like this whole paragraph, like he was almost like selling himself. So he's like, I moved from here and then to Dubai, I sell gold, blah blah blah, but they also have some hospitals. I was like, who the fuck is hospitals? And 28 or 29.
He was like 28. I also have some hospitals, and then I speak 5 languages, I play 7 instruments, something like that, some crazy fucking shit. And I was like, okay, this.
First of all, how do men think that we are impressed by that? Like, a high-value woman will literally not give a fuck about how many languages you're speaking or how many instruments you're playing. Continue.
I wanted to say, it's like, it felt like a fake text made for women to be impressed. And I was like, okay, wow,
copy paste.
Yeah, kind of like. And I was like, okay, that's impressive, because he was just like making a lot of like you did all of these things up until like 28 or 29. Like, you either come from a very rich family or like, I don't know. So I was just like rolling with it, but then in my gut there was this feeling like he's not real. Like, my intuition was completely telling me. And I think some women here, some get confused and like, but how can I tell it is my intuition? Like, what if this is my fear? And in that moment, weigh in the options. Do you tell him that this is what I feel and let's just clear it out to see? Because if it's just my fear, okay, I'm sorry, it's just my fear. Or do you ignore your intuition and you just like continue with it?
Well said.
So we continued talking. I was telling him about myself, but I was like, I cannot ignore this sense of fear. So I was like, you know what? I'm actually, this is weird, but I'm afraid that you're not real, because I've also had some experiences in the past on this app and whatever. I just want to know that you're real. So I asked him to send me a picture with him. And he was like, let's have a call. And I was like, okay. I don't really like to do video calls, by the way, like when you just meet each other. But I said, okay, let's have a call. I was like, but 5 minutes, because I don't want to take too much of your time. And he's like, 10 seconds maximum, because I'm at the office. And I was like, okay, 10 seconds, that's fucking weird. He made like some misogynistic comment anyway, and I was like, okay, let's just see. I call, and I see an Arab man. And I said, hi. He said, hi, and then he closed it. Like 10 seconds, like literally, maybe not even 10 seconds. Like he just saw me close it, and I was like, baffled.
bamboozled. I was like, what?
Shook it to the bone.
I was shook to the core. I was like, my intuition was right. I was like, that man did not look like the man that I matched with, and his accent was like just not bad and like very bad. And I was like, you say that you speak 5 languages, but your English is not really good. Anyway, so in that moment I just blocked him and moved on, because obviously he was not the guy that he was pretending to be. So
ladies, watch out on the dating apps. I think the main takeaway is to trust your intuition. If your gut is telling you this is not real, this is not real, this is not him, explore that and see if that is your fear or your true intuition. But like something that continuously persists from your gut, that is your intuition. If it's like a thought that just appears in your mind of like, what if he has another woman or what, that is most likely your fear. You know, I feel like the difference is like what your body is telling you. So yeah, that's my story. Stay tuned for more adventures, and at the end of the week we're moving into a new apartment which we're gonna share in the next vlog. It's gonna be very juicy and exciting, so make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for that.